Introduction. The dawn of a new kind of warfare in the 21st century. Wars are fought not just with guns and bombs but with ideas and images. Recognizing the power of media, Hezbollah, already a formidable military and political force, expanded into the world of broadcasting. At the heart of this strategy is Al-Manar TV, a channel that began as a small Lebanese broadcaster but quickly grew into a mouthpiece for Hezbollah's ideology and propaganda. Al-Manar's rise is a story of innovation, ambition, and controversy. It's a tale that shows how Hezbollah leveraged the power of media to influence millions, control narratives, and consolidate its political power. This deep dive into Hezbollah's media empire uncovers the intricate ways in which Al-Manar TV has become a powerful force in shaping public opinion across the Middle East. The birth of Al-Manar, Hezbollah's voice to the world. Al-Manar TV was launched in 1991, just a year before the Lebanese civil war ended. The channel began as a modest operation with a focus on broadcasting Hezbollah's political messages and celebrating the group's resistance against Israeli forces occupying southern Lebanon. Hezbollah's media arm aimed to do more than just deliver news. It sought to shape a narrative of resistance that resonated with Shia Muslims across the region. From the outset, Al-Manar's programming revolved around Hezbollah's core themes: resistance to Israel, the promotion of Shia identity, and loyalty to Iran's revolutionary ideals. However, as the channel grew, it became clear that Al-Manar was more than a mouthpiece. It was an essential component of Hezbollah's political strategy, providing legitimacy to the group's military operations and rallying public support. Al-Manar's role in psychological warfare and propaganda. One of Al-Manar's most significant roles has been in psychological warfare. During conflicts with Israel, the channel broadcast real-time footage of Hezbollah fighters engaging Israeli forces, sometimes even ahead of mainstream news outlets. These broadcasts aimed to demoralize Israel's military and civilian population while boosting the morale of Hezbollah's supporters. In addition to its military coverage, Al-Manar aired propaganda videos showing captured or killed Israeli soldiers, emphasizing Hezbollah's strength and capabilities. The channel also broadcast songs and documentaries glorifying martyrs, reinforcing the idea that resistance is both a duty and an honor. By shaping the narrative of conflict, Al-Manar blurred the lines between journalism and propaganda. The channel became a powerful tool in Hezbollah's psychological operations, influencing both its supporters and enemies. Al-Manar's influence beyond Lebanon. A regional media powerhouse. While Al-Manar's primary audience is in Lebanon, the channel's influence extends far beyond the country's borders. Hezbollah designed Al-Manar to appeal to a broader Arab audience, positioning the channel as part of the Axis of Resistance, a coalition of anti-Israel, anti-Western forces led by Iran. Al-Manar broadcasts not only in Arabic but also in English and French, making it accessible to a global audience. It became a go-to channel for coverage of conflicts involving Hezbollah and other Iranian-backed militias in Syria, Iraq, and Gaza, framing these battles as part of the larger struggle against oppression. The channel's outreach helped Hezbollah gain sympathizers across the Arab world, even among Sunni communities that might otherwise be wary of the group's Shia identity. Al-Manar's portrayal of the Palestinian cause, in particular, resonated with audiences who viewed Hezbollah as a champion of resistance against Israel. Censorship and sanctions. Al-Manar under fire. Al-Manar's success has not come without controversy. Governments in the West and Israel view the channel as a dangerous propaganda outlet that promotes extremism and incites violence. In 2004, the United States officially designated Al-Manar as a terrorist entity, accusing it of broadcasting messages that encourage terrorist acts and recruit fighters for Hezbollah. Following the U.S. designation, Al-Manar faced bans in several countries. France blocked the channel from its satellite networks, and other European nations followed suit. Despite these restrictions, Al-Manar continued to operate through alternative satellite providers and online platforms, adapting to censorship efforts with remarkable agility. Hezbollah framed these bans as attempts to silence the voice of resistance, further reinforcing the channel's image as an embattled defender of truth. The sanctions only served to enhance Al-Manar's appeal among its core audience, who saw the channel as a victim of Western double standards. The digital era. Al-Manar's online presence and social media strategy. In the digital age, Al-Manar expanded its influence through online platforms and social media. The channel's website offers live streaming, news articles, and exclusive videos, making it accessible to a global audience at any time. Hezbollah also uses platforms like Twitter and YouTube to disseminate Al-Manar's content, although these accounts are frequently shut down due to their association with terrorism. Despite these challenges, Al-Manar has found ways to maintain its presence online, using proxy servers and alternative platforms to reach its audience. The channel's adaptability in the face of censorship demonstrates Hezbollah's understanding of the importance of media in the modern era. Impact on Lebanese politics. Shaping narratives, winning elections. Al-Manar's influence is not limited to conflict coverage. The channel plays a crucial role in shaping domestic politics in Lebanon. It serves as a platform for Hezbollah to communicate with its supporters, promote its political agenda, and counter criticism from rival factions. During elections, Al-Manar provides extensive coverage of Hezbollah's campaigns, framing the group as a protector of Lebanese sovereignty and a defender of the disenfranchised. The channel's coverage of social and economic issues is carefully crafted to align with Hezbollah's narrative, emphasizing the group's role in providing services and infrastructure in underserved areas. This portrayal reinforces Hezbollah's image as a movement that represents the interests of Lebanon's marginalized Shia community. The role of Al-Manar in shaping Hezbollah's identity. Al-Manar is more than just a news channel, it is an integral part of Hezbollah's identity. Through its broadcasts, the channel promotes the values of sacrifice, resistance, and loyalty to the cause. It portrays Hezbollah's fighters as heroes and martyrs, creating a narrative that transcends politics and military operations. Al-Manar also plays a role in managing Hezbollah's image during times of crisis. When the group faces criticism for its involvement in the Syrian civil war or tensions with rival Lebanese factions, the channel works to justify Hezbollah's actions and maintain public support. Conclusion. Al-Manar as a pillar of Hezbollah's power. Hezbollah's media empire, anchored by Al-Manar TV, is a testament to the group's understanding of the power of narrative. The channel has become an essential part of Hezbollah's strategy, shaping public opinion, influencing regional politics, and enhancing the group's ability to wage psychological warfare. Despite censorship, sanctions, and controversy, Al-Manar continues to broadcast its message of resistance to millions of viewers across the Middle East. In doing so, the channel remains a vital tool for Hezbollah, helping the group maintain its influence and legitimacy in a complex and volatile region. The story of Al-Manar TV is a reminder that in the modern era, wars are fought not only on battlefields but also in the minds of people. Through its media empire, Hezbollah has mastered the art of information warfare, ensuring that its message resonates far beyond the borders of Lebanon.